Well, hey everybody, it's Josh with Resort TV1 and I'm live for Tranquil Tuesday. And we're here at Hollywood Studios to start out, but we won't be here long. Just got a bite to eat here like I do sometimes when I do these streams, and we are going to be off on the Skyliner and Epcot and all kinds of fun things. So, it's Tranquil Tuesday, it's time to relax, it's time to sit back and enjoy the stream. So, grab your favorite beverage, your favorite device, maybe even your favorite snack, and let's have a tranquil evening. Here we go. Welcome in. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you're new. We do these streams several times a week. Our big one is on Fridays at 6, but we also do them, as I said, several other times throughout the week, and we'd love to have you join us on any and all of them. Also, be sure to follow us on social media. We're Resort TV1 on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, all the things. It's a windy day, but I've got the windscreens on, so hopefully you don't hear too much of that. It's been a nice day. It's kind of cloudy, so hasn't been very hot, so that's been nice. It's kind of perfect for hanging out in the parks. But I also wanted to tell you that I know the gimbal I've had has been pretty bad, and I hadn't actually gotten a chance to get the new one out yet. So what I did instead is I actually oh, thank you. What I did instead was I have a DJI Osmo like Jenna uses. They're a little smoother, they just have some quirks, but I'm using the Osmo Mobile 4 today, so you should see it smoother today. So hopefully you see the footage camera works a little smoother. It's a little lighter too, which is nice. But I also have more Moses. I want to use those as well. But anyway, let's go Skyliner. And then we'll go Epcot Resort Hop and etc., etc., etc. Josh is a superhero known as a tranquilizer. I said tranquilizer. Tranquilizer. I can talk, I promise. That's cool. Thank you for that. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I'm going to go with, because Jay said it, it's a good thing. All right. They still have Rock and Roller Coaster Muppets Rock and Roller Coaster previews going on. I did mine yesterday. So, yeah. Actually, wait. Should we, before we... No, you know what? I just thought, before I walk out of there, I just had a thought. Guys, change of plans for just a second. Detour. This is why it's live. Tomorrow, I got to ride Muppets yesterday, where I don't even think we're supposed to talk about it too much. Although people have talked about it. I'm going to stick with what our person told us, and I won't say too much about it. But what I will say is it's amazing. You're going to love it. I haven't watched a Disney stream in a while. Excited to be back. Thanks, Bonnie. So, I'm going to walk down here by Buzz Lightyear, gosh, I can't, by Rock and Roller Coaster. I'm already messing up. It's going to be a long stream. But seriously, I'm going to walk down by Rock and Roller Coaster, and I want to show you kind of what it looks like down there. It's been a while since I've taken you guys down there. I did get a full video. I got to ride it twice through. They allowed us to ride twice, which was nice. Most people have been only able to ride once, but we just got there kind of right place, right time. Again, you know, it's one of those, you ask the cast members, they say no. Well, no problem. But they say yes. It's like, yay. So we were able to do it twice. But, anyway, tomorrow, it's going to be kind of interesting because tomorrow morning, Jenna's going to go live. But before she goes live, I want to get the video out there because everybody's going to be posting their videos tomorrow. That's when the embargo is lifted, if you know about embargoes. Usually it's like with tech reviews and stuff, but in this case it's Disney. So the embargo on the content is lifted tomorrow. It doesn't say what time, so I'm just going to post it at 8. I'm not going to be weird and post it at midnight. I guess probably some people will, but it doesn't say what time. Usually it would have a time on it. But either way, tomorrow, Rock and Roller Coaster Muppets, full video, full tour of the queue. Yes, the queue is different, and it's amazingly different. Also, 2 full ride-throughs and 2 full times through the pre-show, which is amazing. Guys, the pre-show is mind-blowing. All the Muppet nostalgia. Again, no details, but you are going to absolutely love the pre-show. you're going to want to go again and again and again. So now Disney has shared like some of the animatronics, right? They shared the scooter animatronic and the Statler and Waldorf animatronics. Those look amazing, so you've seen those already. But I'm just telling you, 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, this new video is going to drop. It's only 18 minutes long. It's going to tell you everything you need to know about it. And I got a front row and a back row view. The back row wasn't great for the video because you have to put your GoPro on a chest mount, so you tend to see a lot of the person's seat in front of you, but the front row was really good, of course. Anyway, sorry I haven't been reading chat, but I just wanted to tell you about that tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. Or if you're watching the replay, it'll be Wednesday morning. Probably it's already passed. Make a text overlay, then you're actually not telling us. I know, right? Anyway, I don't know. It's actually pretty. It's a pretty amazing thing. I may have to mute this song. It's really weird about copyright on this one. So let me find I'm going to find my email from my media person just to see what I can tell you. Just want to stay within the rules. Probably safest not to say anything, but I know that stuff has already been released, so obviously I'm good to say that. Let's see. I want to remind you that all attraction details. Okay, yeah. So that is true. It's all attraction details. And I would assume that goes without saying, like, besides previously released stuff. You know, if Disney's released it, obviously it's not under embargo anymore. So check this out. We can go in here, obviously, but once there's bushes there, and once you get past the bushes, that's where you have to have a wristband. And then we'll go do Skyliner. Sorry, I just had a last minute thought. You've already seen this. Copyrights that are 100 years old, I know. It's a great song, don't get me wrong, but yeah. Look at these vehicles, aren't they great? It's kind of hard to see with the sun, but oh, there you go, that's a better view. Isn't that great? Pretty awesome. All right, well, it's very busy. Let's figure out how to get through here. Excuse me. Anywho. Now we're going to be backlit because the sun's behind the ride, but I want to give you a little view of it here. All right. But the guitar, I'm sure you've seen the guitar already. Obviously, that is readily viewable behind the trees here, but pretty awesome. Let me zoom on that real quick. There we go. That should give you a little better exposure. Isn't that great? Obviously, we got to keep moving here. It's very, very busy. It looks like one of the shows just let out. And then this poster is really cool. Let me, there we go. Isn't that great? Oh, there's like a stage set up there that wasn't there on Sunday. Must be for media. All right. So yeah, it's very cool. I can't show you anything else except that. But tomorrow morning, you shall know all. And I checked again, there's no time listed, so it's just tomorrow. And the soundtrack back here is different. You can kind of hear that, but it works. It's good. So anyway, all right. Well, anyway, so many cool things back there. So I'm gonna honor the directions that I've been given. I'm going to not reveal anything that you can't see from outside the bushes. But you can see this, and that's pretty cool. No, I didn't get a media invite. I got a cast member invite, so that's cool. We talked to our media person. She said the spots were really limited, but you know, it's fine. Like, there's a ton of media. We don't get everything, but like I said, we're just thankful for what we do get. No worries. And she also said, you know, if you get a cast member invite, like, go for it. Just don't post it until the 20th. Let me get back here so I'm not like looking over the fence here. There we go. That's better. All right, now zooming. There we go. you hear the rock and roller coaster is going to play a new song each time, similar to Guardians. Huh, that's interesting. Like I said, I'm not supposed to say anything, so we'll you'll see tomorrow morning at 8. Let me just say this without giving away anything. I honestly don't think there's any way they could have done it better. Honestly, don't think there's any way they could have done it better. I'm sure somebody will think of something, right? Maybe there's a transition in a video that's not quite right. I guess people are sensitive about that. But like, no, seriously. It's so good. Any Muppet fans are going to be just crazy in love with this thing. Even any just casual, even Disney, even any random person that's ever heard of the Muppets is going to love this. It's not, you know, it's just really good. It's not like, you know, deep in the lore or anything. Like, obviously they did a good job of just making it accessible. So anyway, the point is, you are gonna love it. They says 10 being the best. Yeah, I'd rate it 10 out of 10 as well. Seriously, 10 out of 10. Thanks, Cardboard Box. I do kind of tell it like it is. I know, you know, some people don't think so, but I also tend to just like things. So that's part of the thing. I tell it how I think it is. I'm also not, like, I've learned with the parks not to be super picky all the time. On certain things I am, right? Like, I've been the loudest critic of the Rivers of America being taken out. But again, I reserve judgment until I see Piston Peak. But I'm telling you, I saw Muppets, and even though, yes, of course, I'll always love Aerosmith, I love this ride, and I'm glad that we're going to have it for a while. Also, another thing, just like we were saying about Wishes and Happily Ever After, I can love Wishes, and I can also absolutely adore Happily Ever After. This is the same thing with this, right? I can love, you know, Rock and Roller Coaster, the original, and I can also be absolutely in love with the Muppets one as well. You can like both. So anyway, all I will say again is this is a very worthy successor. Dare I say it's better? It doesn't have the nostalgia, but it's got a lot more of a lot of other things. Let me just say this. There's a lot of things you won't expect. That's why I think Disney really wanted to keep this under wraps. There are things that have not leaked. There are things that will blow your mind. And there are things that are just really cool. Little details that you wouldn't have expected. Cool. I'll stop now. Same with Illuminations. Yeah, you can love Illuminations and still like Luminous. And honestly, between Happily Ever After and Wishes, it's hard to even compare. They're so different, right? Like, I would give Happily Ever After the slight edge just because I feel like it hits the emotions just a little harder when Tink flies, and I love the projections. But, I mean, like my wife always says, I'd hate to have to live on the difference. Right? So, yeah. Anyway. Same coaster, different music. Watch my video tomorrow. The other thing that's surprising is they did all that in a very short amount of time. All right. Well, I will say, I just can't wait to ride it again. All right. But yeah, if you're coming down here, don't miss it. And I know not everybody's going to be up at 8 o'clock. Jenna's going to remind everybody to go check out the video during her stream tomorrow morning. She's going to go live maybe at like 10 or something. And we're going to post the video at 8. So that'll give you a couple hours to watch it. It's only, again, 18 minutes long. It's not a long video. So, all right, let's go. Am I going to live stream it? Maybe. I have to use a GoPro to do it. But yeah, we can do it for sure. Not today, of course. And actually, that was another thing they did say very clearly. Obviously, during the cast previews, no live streaming, it said. So, but eventually, yes, when it's fully open, we will be able to live stream it with the GoPro. So it opens to the public May 26th. Bye. Thank you. Yeah, so hey, Sorcerer Mickey. Last 2 weeks of August. Still pretty busy. Local schools will have gone back to school, but a lot of East Coast schools have not. And also in the UK, they're on the kind of the Eastern schedule. UK schools don't go back usually till September either. And a lot of, so just, it's still pretty busy because there are a lot of families with kids still out of school. But your locals won't be here at least during the day. This is the line to check into the cast preview. There you go. I remember when they had the cast preview for Runaway Railway, they had to seal our phones in bags. Only open them when we were outside the ride. Yeah, I think that's pretty smart if they really want to keep it. They trusted people this time. That's good. I'm glad that they did. I really hope things have not leaked. I think it'll be cool for it all to go live at the same time tomorrow morning. I'm in Massachusetts and we're not done till the 23rd. Oh my goodness. My last day of work is going to be the 28th. But my the last official day of school for the kids is Friday, and graduation is Friday too. So Liam's last day is Friday. I'm from the UK and not been for 10 years. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I hope you get to come back, and until then, you can live it through us. Hey, Bitritz. Hey, Amy. I just can't say enough good things about it, honestly. And to be clear, I liked Soarin', but I had, a few notes about it, the color grading and stuff, and maybe some of the, different things here and there. But I liked Soarin' a lot. But this is I rode that ride and I was like, I have no notes. I have no notes. That's a theater thing. Like if you're giving somebody notes, you can do it in music too. Just in performance notes for improvement. I have no notes on the Rock and Roller Coaster Muppets. Thank you. Oh, bringing my grandson. Nice. I have 3 kids and they're all done at different days. Okay. You guys notice the stream being smoother, or is it not? Is it not too noticeable on your end? Hey, Ronnie. Hey, Phil. No, Soarin' didn't close for good. It's only America for, well, they didn't say, but I'm assuming during the 250th anniversary. I got my reservation for the fireworks, Jen and I did. So. My stomach can't handle the upside down coasters. Yeah, but the shop will be great. You can go in the shop. I saw some of the merch. It looks like it's going to be great too. Again, no spoilers. Yeah, just one. All right. I love that we're in Statler and Waldorf's cabin. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Your streams are always smooth like butter. Thanks, Mara. Every time I touch it, of course, then this one's very susceptible to touching if I tap on the screen. But yeah. We are in 1440p. It's a good little middle ground, so we're able to keep streaming but not use too much data. Narrator of Happily Ever After in Disney World Transportation, Tom Kane, passed away. Also the voice of Yoda. Oh my gosh, Apple Dude. That is very sad. Yeah, he was. I knew who he was. I mean, I didn't know him, but I mean, I knew his work, and it was very good. I didn't know he did Happily Ever After. All right, I'll be quiet.
Resort with connecting flights to Epcot International Gateway, Disney's Pop Century Resort, and Disney's Art of Animation Resort. We hope you enjoyed your visit to Hollywood today. Now wave goodbye to your adoring fans below. Bye!
Wow. Oh my goodness. Wow. Sorry, I heard the tram. I was like, that's new. Hold on just a second.
In just a few moments, we will be traveling over the headwaters of the Everglades. The water that flows from the protected wetlands around Walt Disney World Resort travels all the way to the Everglades, the Atlantic Ocean, and the Gulf of Mexico.
All right. So, hello. I got the sun behind me. It's like a halo. All Music Channel, $90. Wow, that is so generous. Thank you so much, All Music Channel. $90 super chat to start off the stream. That is very generous. Like, wow. we really appreciate that. Thank you so much for supporting the stream like that. Wow. So Mark Feuerman died also? I didn't know. You'll have to remind me who that is.
Did you know that the entire Walt Disney World Resort is over 40 square miles? That's about the same size as the city of San Francisco and double the island of Manhattan.
You can hear the wind.
Arriving at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort shortly. All passengers must disembark and transfer at this station. Thank you, and we hope you enjoyed the most magical flight on Earth.
Sorry, I know it's hard to see through the sticker.
Please remain seated until the doors automatically open. When exiting the cabin, please supervise children, collect your belongings, and watch your step. Thank you for flying with us. Por favor, permanezcan sentados hasta que las puertas se abran automáticamente. Al salir de la cabina, por favor, cuide a sus pequeñitos, reúna sus pertenencias y observe sus pasos. Gracias por volar con nosotros.
Hey, Ticker Tail John. Hey, Kelly. Micro, Johnny. Okay, Eddie. Yeah, I didn't get a chance. I saw your email, but I didn't quite understand it. So you got to give me all the details. I think whatever you had sent, maybe there was some missing sentences or something, missing words. So I gotta. If you want to send me that again, that'd be great. Sometimes I just need a few context clues. Let's see. Let's go out here real quick. I am going to go straight to Epcot today because that's the subject of the stream. But I wanted to make sure we got a good view out here of the waterway. All right. Nice day. Beautiful, beautiful. And again, there we go. Oh, thank you so much. I dropped a thing out of my backpack. I guess I didn't zip it, right? That was very nice of her. Oh, I sure didn't. Wow. Luckily, that was all that was in there. Boy, I was in such a hurry to get the stream started that there we go. I forgot to zip the bag, and then I'm dropping stuff out of there. All right, that was nice. Somebody came and picked it up. You know what's so cool, like about is you send somebody a message, or you have a one of the coolest things uses I found for AI. If you have a communication breakdown or somebody doesn't understand what you're saying, and you think it's like clear, but like maybe they don't for whatever reason, because maybe they don't have all the same information you do. If you run that through ChatGPT or Gemini or one of the AIs and say, hey, analyze this message, is it clear what I'm trying to say? And it will tell you. It's really cool. It's one of the coolest uses of it. Not that you want it to write for you necessarily, but you can also ask it, like, how's my tone in this message? Like if you're sending something professional and you want to know, like, what's the tone, or should I change something? I'm trying to be professional and all that kind of stuff, and calm and all that kind and all that. It really is great for that kind of analysis. So, all right, well, let's head to Epcot. There we go. Are we lagging? Thank you. All right, hold on. Let me turn off the. Let me change signals. All right, we're back. Yeah. Sorry, there was a little issue there. I had to switch off 5G. And we're back. Okay. I should have asked for one without a wrapper. Maybe I'll stop at Riviera and get one without a wrapper.
Welcome aboard, Islanders. You are on the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. We're flying to Disney's Riviera Resort with continuing flights to Epcot. Hold on to your straw hats. We are about to enter the heart of the Caribbean. We are now sailing over Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort, home to a collection of tropical villages inspired by the colorful architecture and lifestyle of the Caribbean islands.
Sorry about all the reflections. It is very, very, very bright in here right now with the sun shining directly on us. Just looking back to see how much it lagged.
In just a minute, we will be arriving at Disney's Riviera Resort, a Disney vacation club that celebrates the relaxing seaports and romantic vistas of Europe's Mediterranean coast.
Okay, not too bad. Just a little blippy.
Ciao, bonjour, and bienvenue. Hello, and welcome to Disney's Riviera Resort. If you are traveling to Epcot, please remain on board. Please remain seated until the doors automatically open. When exiting the cabin, please supervise children, collect your belongings, and watch your step. Thank you for flying with us. Por favor, permanezcan sentados hasta que las puertas se abran automáticamente. Al salir de la cabina, por favor, cuide a sus pequeñitos, regula sus pertenencias y observe sus pasos. Gracias por volar con nosotros.
I'm trying to think, should I just stay on? Yeah, probably going to be hard to get off. Maybe we'll ride again here a little later. There's already a line. It's going to be hard to find one without a without a wrap on it. Yeah, the reflection's really bad when the wraps are on here because it bounces the light back. Let's see, maybe if I turn the brightness down a little bit. Here we go. Off we go.
Welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Riviera Resort. If you're just joining us, we are on our way to Epcot.
We got Dopey here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the most magical flight on Earth.
No, not coming to Disneyland this summer. We're going to stay home this summer and just focus on catching up on some things and spending time together and doing local stuff. That's the plan. Maybe going to Crayola, maybe taking Liam. Liam wants to go to Universal at some point. Maybe Epic Universe with Mom and Dad, so that'll be what we'll do. Oh boy. You can sort of see. I still kind of think that the Skyliners would be fine without the stickers, but what do I know? I know I'm biased, but I wonder if people who aren't trying to film, if you generally, if you would prefer a better view than a cute overlay. I don't know, what do you guys think? Yes, Jenna will be live on Friday. We're just hanging out over the road here, no big deal. Glad we're here, glad to be here tonight. Been a crazy few weeks and it's the perfect way to relax. What are you guys doing for Liam's birthday? So we had the birthday party already, but we just wanted to, so we're gonna do just family celebration. Probably take him out to dinner wherever he wants to go, and again we're probably gonna do the Epic Universe and Universal Studios, and we'll have a few gifts for him.
We are now traveling along Buena Vista Drive. This roadway and the city of Lake Buena Vista were established in 1969 when Walt Disney World Resort was first being developed.
And it's a fire department.
They are both named after Buena Vista Street in Burbank, California, where the Walt Disney Company headquarters are still located today.
I'm at school with another teacher. Our last day is tomorrow, wishing we were at Disney. Somebody said the view, Skyliner character designs are still pretty fun. Yeah, they are fun. I think they're more fun from outside. You can't see them from inside, so. Yeah, I don't know what the answer is. You can see a lot better without the overlays. That'd be my choice. Yeah, you really can. It's kind of, I don't know, something they spend extra money on, I guess, to make it fun and whimsical. Done with school Thursday the 28th. That's my last teacher day.
mark your passports. We are on our way to Epcot International Gateway. When we arrive, remember to use your My Disney Experience mobile app to review your worldly itinerary for the day.
A lot of slowdowns on this one. No, you can kind of see. Here, we'll go over here. There's nothing to see out the window that has a view. I won't be alive Friday. I'll be at graduation. We'll get there eventually. Boy, that's really hard to see there, isn't it? It's just the sun is right in that exact spot.
Ladies and gentlemen, in just a few moments, we will be taking a scenic spin around the Skyliner turn station. Please remain seated. This station was designed for turning only.
Hello, Macamary. With my eyes, it looks pretty normal. We're taking the black road. Yeah, Black Diamond to get to the summit. I know, right? It does feel like a ski lift. There we go. Put my battery away. Yeah, the Skyliner's in Tranquil Tuesday mode, that's true. If I get close enough, there we go. Sometimes the reflection kind of disappears.
Coming into view is Disney's Boardwalk Inn
you have to get
and
closer than
Disney's
that.
Boardwalk Villas. From elegant dining and magical lounges to lively entertainment just off the shores of Crescent Lake, this charming seaside resort relives the golden era of Atlantic beach towns and turn-of-the-century amusement parks.
That makes sense, Brad. My eyes are still pretty decent, but my contacts were not good today. They're still not the best. I didn't have any solution. It was like they were kind of like messy, a little, like just a little gunky or a little, just dry. And I was like looking at the computer today to do some work at school, and I was like, I see a shadow behind these letters that shouldn't be
If you are
there.
planning to visit World Showcase today, now might be a good time to practice your olas, ni haos, and konnichiwas. When you arrive at each nation's pavilion, cultural hosts will be waiting to greet you in their native language, helping make your visit to Epcot a truly international exchange.
Yay. Yeah, on Saturday, if you missed it, I rode every single ride at Epcot courtesy of Sorcerer Mickey. It was amazing. And Guardians gave us no, it didn't give us a scare, but it just gave us a hard time. But we got there. We went through the, we had to go through the pre-show twice, but we did. We had to deal with Centurion Tal Merrick telling us not to film twice.
We are now arriving at Epcot. To all who come to this place of joy, hope, and friendship, welcome.
Yeah, it was a super fun stream. Oh, there's flower arrangement from
Please
the
remain
sky.
seated until the doors automatically open. When exiting the
Sorry,
cabin,
it's
please
focusing weird.
supervise children, collect your belongings, and watch your step. Thank you for flying with us. Por favor, permanezcan
So close.
sentados hasta que las puertas se abran automáticamente. Al salir de la cabina, por favor, cuide a sus pequeñitos, reúna sus pertenencias y observe sus pasos. Gracias por volar con nosotros.
So yes, Minnie Pooh Bear was asking, we see the sad news about Janice Disney passing away. I did. And Jenna told me as well, as Stacy sent it to me, one of our moppers as well. It's very sad. Apparently she had been having some health issues, but we don't know exactly what happened. I don't know, nobody had said, but the main thing is she was doing well. We don't know how well. She was doing well enough yesterday to be on Jenna's stream. Because Jenna was like, she just came into my stream yesterday and said hi. So, yeah, it was very sad. We got to meet her in person a couple different times. Usually at Give Kids the World, I think is where we saw her most of the times. But it was really cool. I remember even seeing her for the very first time. We met her at Night of a Million Lights, which, gotta be honest, I do kind of miss that. But I also understand why they don't do it. Like the primary mission of the village is to serve families and the kids. So it's hard or impossible to do that when the place is, you know, overrun with people looking at the lights. So it's a catch-22, right? They want to. I talked to Steven when he was still working there. He used to be the head of the whole operations and fundraising and stuff there, and he was like we totally want to do it. The income was amazing, but also we can't run the place full if we do it because there's just not enough room for all the families with all the people in and out and everything, and also not really a very private experience for those families. And I was like, yeah, it totally makes sense. It's one of those where they wish, you know, they had a. They tried it at a different place, and it, you know, Island H2 Alive, and it was good. But yeah, I think they just decided finally to. They finally just decided to say goodbye to a really cool tradition. That was fun. But either way, hi. How's it going?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Pretty good.
Good to see you.
Just hanging out, enjoying Epcot resorts.
Fun.
I did my a little dinner at Hollywood Studios, took the Skyliner, and
Nice.
rode Muppets Sunday. Yeah, Sunday.
Did you?
Have you ridden it yet?
No,
We haven't gone yet.
I've got a video coming out at 8. I'm not even allowed to like say anything about it because I actually other than that it's really really good.
You should see his expression. He's like,
I'm allowed to say that it's good, but I'm not allowed to give details. So like I got an email from our media person because it was a cast member preview that I went to.
yeah.
But she was like, yeah, everything's under wraps till tomorrow morning. And, but yeah, I gave it a 10 out of 10. I don't see how it could have been any better. So that's the good news. And I'm pretty picky.
What do you think we go this week, next Thursday?
Okay, good.
So you guys remember Jeff and Renee from the stream a few Fridays ago, My How Time Flies? That's like the perfect shot. You guys got the Skyliner and the Eiffel Tower right behind you. How do we do that? So again, if you don't know, Jeff and Renee work with us through Resort TV1 Homes and the Funk Collection, and they're the ones who have the team that is going to be making sure you guys get the amazing service and everything, finding your dream home here in Central Florida. So yeah, go check it out.
The great thing about living in Central Florida, near Disney, Tuesday night, let's go to the park.
We had no idea about 45 minutes ago we were going to pop over, and we just popped over to get a bite to eat and enjoy the attraction.
How funny, we managed to pass right by each other without planning it at all. That's pretty. I remember them. They said, yeah. So last time we were at the Disney Springs and we watched the Artemis touchdown. It was a big stream.
It was a big stream, and that was an epic moment.
Yeah.
So yes, reach out to Resort TV1 Homes.
Yes.
For any real estate questions that you have in the Central Florida area, and also if you are a real estate agent,
Yes.
considering partnering with Resort TV1 Homes, reach out.
Yes. You can just go right to the website, resorttv1homes.com. There's like contact us button, and it's all easy to go from there.
It was good to
So,
see you.
yeah, you guys too. Enjoy your night.
Thank you. Jenna, we said
Bye.
hello.
Tell the boys I said hi as well. All right. Well, that was cool to see them unexpectedly. How fun. All right. So, let's head over to the Epcot resorts, as they say on Guardians. Remember, locking coordinates for Epcot. Oh my gosh, that reminds me of something funny from the Muppets thing, and I can't tell you. Okay, sorry. It's so hard. I was thinking tonight, I was like, man, it's gonna be hard to be alive. No, it's okay. We'll change the subject. Change the subject. I'm being good. She said details. I was allowed to say if I liked it or not. No details. Hey, Mike. Frustrated Jeff, yeah. I love the Epcot music. It's China. So this is actually the International Gateway Loop, and it has samples from all of the countries. So if you listen to it long enough, you'll hear samples from all the different places. So that's pretty cool. Oh, they got some construction going on over there. Let's go over here and get a good view. Have you gotten your Mickey's Not So Scary ticket? Yes, we did. We did. Both of us did. So we've got tickets for opening night. Let's see, maybe I can get the exposure bumped up a little bit. There we go. That helps a little bit. All right. The Norway tune. So those are kind of more. It kind of leans in more to the European style classical music that was written in Norway, like by Grieg and several others. Sibelius Norwegian. I can't remember. Sorry, I don't know everything about music. Clearly. But yeah, it leans into the classical stuff. When I say classical, I mean like all the art music time periods, classical, romantic, blah blah. But so it doesn't do like any Norwegian folk music or anything like that, which is also pretty cool. But yeah, it's more about the classical side. Morocco would be cool. Yeah, Morocco, the music from that is pretty cool. It's more traditional Arabic music. Sitar and some of those instruments. Sitars, different drums, tambourines. If you don't know what a sitar is, it's kind of like a stringed instrument, sort of like a guitar, but it's longer and it's got a lot more frets, and the frets intentionally stick up higher than a guitar so that when you play it, it goes wow. And the reason that sound happens is because the string is vibrating off of the frets. Whereas on a guitar, the frets are the horizontal things that tell you where to put your fingers and actually make the notes happen. So I was trying to say, the regular guitar, the frets are lower, and so they don't vibrate. When you hit the string, it just goes boom. But on a sitar, the frets are higher, so you get which is fun. Music lesson for the day. You're welcome. Or I'm sorry, one of the two. Hey, Kit Stallberg, this is the Epcot Resorts. We're walking over by the boardwalk right now. I love just doing something chill on Tuesdays. There is the fretless bass. You're right, there is indeed. Fretless bass, more similar to an upright bass, which is an orchestral instrument that is also fretless. These are nice. Big potted plants here. I can smell them. Luckily my allergies aren't acting up too bad, but the pollen is in the air. Yeah, sitar you have to sit. A guitar you have to wear, and a guitar you have to wear a karate outfit. Yeah. Always wanted a fretless bass. They are cool, and then they have 4 and 5 string basses. Most people play a 4 string because it's more similar to the actual upright bass. But the 5 string is nice because it gives you some extra notes, of course. It's also a learning curve though, because if you're you played 4-string your whole life, you got to kind of relearn, you know, adding the additional note. Karate outfit is called a gi. Oh, I didn't know that. Did you say it gi or gi? Probably gi. Well, Liam was at karate. I dropped him off. It's got a belt promotion. Is it purple black, I think? It's either purple or purple black. Give me a break, Halloween. Yeah, well, the reason for that is twofold. Obviously, they want to make as much money on the Halloween parties as they can because it's successful. So, and I'm one of those people, I never, will fault Disney for trying to make money. They're a business, right? I mean, that's part of the, and the better they do, then the more stuff they can do. So I'm all good with that. If people are willing to pay for it, I think it's perfectly fair game. But the other reason is a lot of people can't make it down here right around Halloween for various reasons. But some people can, especially from the Northeast. Some people, if they want to come down in August, their schools haven't started yet. So they might be super busy with school and maybe sports and different things, like maybe their kids play football or any kind of fall sports. They can't make it down here because they got games every weekend and all this type of thing. So they can come in August. And that's just one example. But my point is, there's a reason that they do it in August. Is it early? Absolutely. But so is talking about Christmas November 1st. Obviously not as early, but still. Again, I think that it's very early this year, but I think there's pretty easy to understand reason why. He played at the concert for Bangladesh. He's also the dad of singer Norah Jones. Oh, I missed that. Cool. Let's see, who are we talking about? Hi. Nice to meet you. Sorry.
We love your channel.
Thank you.
Good job.
Thank you. Appreciate that. You having a good time?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Awesome.
Staying at the East Club. Just got finished eating at the 15.
Oh, how was that?
Very good. It was really good.
Oh, excellent.
Say hey.
Well, thank you for watching.
channel.
We appreciate it. Did you want to say hi on the live stream?
No, that's okay.
All right, you're all good. Well, appreciate you saying hi. There's the cake bake shop. You can go buy some expensive cake. I still need to try it though, because the jury is still out until I try it. Ooh, it's loud jazz. That's right by the speaker jazz. I know, I love the boardwalk too. Anywho, yeah, we got our tickets again. April. I always interchange April and August all the time. August 7th is pretty early, but it just depends on how the weeks fall, and they just try to get as many of those parties in there as they can. Especially when they're all full. I think that's the biggest thing. If they weren't all full, they wouldn't do so many. I'm planning to travel to Florida with my mom and visit Walt Disney World on December 12th, 2027, next year. Nice. Have fun. Have so much fun. Have you tried a gigantic mozzarella stick? No, I have not. We didn't get Christmas until, 11/18. I love when people say hi to you. Oh, thanks, Ticket Till Dawn. Yeah, I do too. And sometimes you are one of those people. Sometimes. You haven't been down here for a few weeks, though. A couple months, actually. There was a while that you were here more than I was. Hey. I was like, wait, is that? Yeah.
Don't ignore me.
It took me half a second, but no, we don't get to, I know.
Somebody grabbed you inappropriately, you knew it was me.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, you kind of bumped me. It's fine.
Last time I saw you, I bumped you.
It was like a pit.
What's that?
It was like a pit.
It
Pick and
was
roll.
a pig, yeah.
Well, Tobin family, you guys want to say hi while we're here?
Oh, sure. Hi. So good to see you, Josh. It's been forever.
Yeah, it has been. I know. They're always so good about texting me all the holidays and the birthdays and stuff, and we appreciate that so much. But, I appreciate it. I can't speak for everybody, but
Glad to see you have your water.
I do. Always. Always.
Smart man.
Yeah. What's that? I try and match the stream if I can. Sometimes I'm like, I wore a Epcot shirt because it was cool one time, and I was like at a different park, but you never know. So
Yesterday, because we did the Soarin' preview yesterday.
How did you like it?
I got to see her. We don't ruin it for anybody, but it was very nice.
Yeah. Well, and I streamed it, but then it got blocked. So like, you know, hopefully eventually that'll come back.
Same thing because we did. What did we do today? Rock and roller coaster. Yeah, you're not allowed to record till Wednesday.
So we, I did it on Sunday, and even our media person, it wasn't media, it was a cast member, but our media person said you can record it, but don't post it till tomorrow. And so I have it all ready to go. So the video's edited, it's up, and all I can say is whether I liked it or not.
Good, yeah. I'll be watching yours because my eyes are closed.
8 o'clock in the morning.
That was rough.
Yeah. No, it's pretty cool. I liked it a lot. And like I said, my thought process was, it's like, I think they 10 out of 10. I don't think it could have been any better. What did you guys think?
I liked it.
I didn't ride it, but I loved the pre-show.
Did you see the pre-show?
Yes, I did.
That was really, really good.
And like I drive my buses with my eyes closed.
Yes.
So I can't tell you what it was like. I'll watch your video and I say, oh yeah, that's probably what it was when they turned me upside down. Why I felt that way.
That's like the what do you call it? The Jungle Cruise, when they're like, everybody keep your eyes open because mine will be closed.
Yeah, that's why they say my stitchy tattoo that says I tried.
That is so cool.
Has to do with my driving. So make sure you buckle up when you're on the bus.
That's just.
And then they go looking for their seatbelts. No, not.
Oh, you know you're the safest one out there.
Yeah.
Yep. My father-in-law was a truck driver, and they actually this is a little trivia, when he passed away, he drove for Marsh Supermarkets up in Indiana, and when he passed away, they named the safety service bay after him. The reason was because he took more time than anybody at the safety checks and all that kind of stuff, just because he was very by the book, never skipped anything, he never, whatever, and so they named it after him just in honor of him just being like Mr. on the ball. So I mean, you're out there in the snow and you're driving an 18-wheeler, it's like a lot of responsibility. So he took it very seriously.
We shared a road with Floridians. So
yeah, also that.
We understand the dangers. Yes.
Yeah, people in Indiana don't tend to back up on the off ramps as much as they do here. I always see that and I'm like, please go around. Just go around. It's okay. It's all right. Don't back up.
Right. Make three lefts. It's the same way.
Either way. But yeah, there's never a point when you should ever put it in reverse unless you're coming out of a parking spot. Anyway. No, I'm actually good.
I see you got plenty of water.
Yes, I'm all good. How are you guys doing? Good.
My partners from up north.
Yeah, my wife Penny.
Nice to meet you.
We watch you all the time.
Well, you look familiar. I think we probably met at some point.
And you've said hi to us from him a lot on the street.
Well, there you go. See, I was like, do you look familiar whether we met in the parks or maybe at Give Kids the World? I don't know. We probably met somewhere. So.
May I have a huggy? It's been
Of
so
course. You as well. Yeah, that's right. This is Tobin. It's good to see you. Mr. Tobin. All right.
You be safe.
Bye, everybody.
Until I bump into you again.
That's what, exactly. All right, friends. Always good to see them. This is a nice night. It's very just kind of chill. Like there's a little humidity, but there's enough breeze and there's enough, clouds to just keep it really nice. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Tranquil. There were Muppets and a rock and roller coaster, and that's all you can say. I know, right? There were. That is true. It's an accurate statement. There were Muppets, and there was a coaster. 100%. That is exactly what I saw, too. Hold on. There we go. Okay, let me turn the brightness back down. All right, let's go shopping. I know you don't hear me say that very often. Boardwalk is so tranquil. Not very busy here either. Hey, Christopher. All right. Oof. Look at you. All right. Welcome to the segment we hardly see, Shopping with Josh. That's right. These are cool. I think they've had these, but they're still cool. I always like cool t-shirts, even though I have way too many of them. I just love stuff that's like super exclusive. You can only get it right here, and it's very specific to the location. I think Disney, I used to really complain about that. And I think Disney's really, really got that down now. The specific location merch. Because if it all looks the same, then I start ignoring, and I think they figured this out. If all the stuff in all the shops looks the same, then you're going to start ignoring the stuff in the shops. Now, having said that, obviously, a lot of this stuff you can get anywhere. But right near the door, they've always got the exclusive stuff. So that is very cool change. No such thing as too many cool shirts. I know, but I'm going to have to go through them this summer. That's a cool baseball shirt. I hadn't seen that one. That's fun. And they have it. It's right here. I'm not going to unfold one, but you can see what it looks like, but they have it. All right. These are cool, too, these thimbles. Spools, not thimbles. Those are spools. I know sewing things. But they're all different characters based on the color. Goofy, Pluto, Minnie, Mickey, Donald, Huey, Dewey. Oh, no, sorry. Huey, Dewey, Louie, Donald, Daisy. These two. Anna and Elsa. So yeah, we got them all one time, but anyway, oh, here. Ursula, Flounder, Ariel, Eric. Up at the top. Green. I don't remember. Who would be just green? Would that be Sully? I don't think so. So I don't know who these two are. Or the two at the top. Oh, the two at the top. No, sorry. It's Rapunzel, Flynn, and Iguana guy. Sorry. And then okay, who are these? Chip and Dale. Oh yeah, nice. Okay, we got them. We got them all. I got them all except Chip and Dale. I feel bad. What is the iguana's name? And it's not this. This is Bruni from Frozen 2. Pascal, thank you. Okay. See, I know stuff. Thanks, everybody. Chip and Dale. My brain just wasn't going that way. But you are correct. These are nice. Nice and expensive. $100. So are the Tommy Bahama, are they like laced with gold or? They're nice though. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe they're laced with gold. Material feels good, to be clear. I just feel like 75 might be a more fair price. 97%. Thanks, Rascal. Wasn't bad. Stomping at the Savoy. I know the carnival theme room is great. Here's your medicine cabinet. But most importantly, crazy bananas. Yeah, about 15 different Disney's Tommy Bahama. Nice. They are nice shirts. You haven't seen this shop before? Yeah, you have if you've watched our streams, but I think you might. Thanks. I think you might. Maybe you missed that part. Who knows? Either way, I'm sad about Big River Brewery not being here. Before we go all the way around, let's go back into the resort. It's like some kind of a corporate event here. Corporate accounts payable. Nina speaking. Just Josh voluntarily shopping. Is this the first sign of the end times? You're going to see a guy with the sign out here in a minute. The end is near. The end is near. All right. I actually kind of like this gimbal for smoothness, for the just walk around streams. For the long streams, I think I'm always going to need the Moza just because it does a better job on fast rides. Yeah, love the kids playing in the yard out there. Liam and his classmates have a little turf area that they get to play in like this at school, where they can just enjoy running around. Their playground is not like, it's big, but it's not like big enough for everybody in the grade level to be on at the same time. And so what they do is they rotate it. So they have time on the turf and time on the playground, and that way it doesn't get too crowded with the playground equipment and people bumping into each other and all that kind of stuff. So it makes it nice. So if they're on the turf, you know, they've got different sports balls and stuff, and they can play catch or play tag or, you know, whatever. One of my favorite things about being at the same school as him is, you know, every once in a while, I'm not the weird dad that just goes and watches him play, obviously. Also have work to do, right? But there are times when I'll walk to the main office for the school, or I'll need to go to the lower school music room or something, and I'll walk by the playground or something, he'll be out, and it's just fun. A lot of times I don't even say anything. I'll just like see him playing with his friends, and I'm like, yep, he's doing great. Sometimes I do. Of course, if he sees me, he'll say something, but imagine that'll eventually change. So, no, he got a lot of good friends at the school. Yes, those are hotel rooms up there. Great view. Some people say it can be loud, especially on the weekends, because they have like special events and stuff. But yeah, stayed at Boardwalk Villas at the end of June. The villas are, so the inn is on this side. The inn is like this direction. And the villas are this direction. And actually here, I'll show you. You actually can see it. So here, the villas are right here. See? This starts the villa side. And there's a sign on the other side that says Inn. There's a sign over here that says creepy chair. You're welcome. And of course, they have the gingerbread boardwalk resort here during the Christmas season. So quiet in here. I love the giant golden carousel horses up here. It's a blessing to have your son at the same school as you. My dad was my band director freshman and sophomore year in high school. In hindsight, it was wonderful. Oh, I'm so glad. Like, I don't get to teach Liam, at least not yet. But yeah, it's pretty awesome to have him. And I'm still teaching some of the same classes, even if he's not planning on going into music, which is totally fine. But he might be able to take like guitar or piano with me if he really wants to. Or even music theory, who knows. I love this. Great artwork. All boardwalk stuff. Imagine somebody putting one of those chairs in your room as when you sleep, waking up to it. That would be pretty funny, actually. I always love the Bellevue Lounge. Everything is so just very cool. Art Deco. Over here is a radio that still like makes random sounds. I wonder what that. It's like a radio show or something, maybe. Hello. Goodness. Such violence. How funny. Like, open the door and there's gunshots immediately. Don't worry, no actual imaginary people were harmed in the making of this radio program. You saw a clip on the Muppets right on the news. Oh, Disney must have, if it's on the news, Disney probably released a little something of it then. So they must have put out a teaser. Oh, Shadow of Fibber McGee and Molly. Yeah, Dad used to talk about that. That was before my time, but that's cool. The music is classic. So fun. How's the signal holding up? Everybody good? No lag? Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Love your
Thank
videos.
you.
Watch them all the time.
Appreciate that.
Nice to meet you.
You as well. What are your names?
Jack and Kelly.
Nice to meet you.
Yes,
So,
nice.
you guys want to say hi on the live stream?
Yeah, sure. We'll say hi.
Jack and Kelly from where?
We're from New Jersey.
New Jersey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent.
I've been watching you for a long time now.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You've been enjoying your trip so far?
Sure
Yeah,
have.
we're just waiting for our reservation here.
Oh, at the Flying Fish there, Trattoria.
Victoria.
Yeah.
I've never eaten there. I want to eat at the Abracadabra at some point, or
We
go
haven't been to either.
Or
This is
eat
our
or-
first time for tutorials.
something. I do miss the Big River Brewery over there. That was always good.
Oh, yeah.
And jelly rolls.
Oh yeah, yeah. So hopefully they'll get some. Well, it looks like they're doing something with Jelly Rolls over there. They got like construction going on, so maybe they are.
The guy, it's a lot of space. We can do something with it, right?
Yeah, and it's like that whole side of the building now.
Yeah.
So that's cool. Well, thank you guys for
Yeah, we
watching.
won't
And
take much of your time, so
no, you're
say
good.
hi.
Yeah, for sure.
Have a
Totally
good
cool.
night.
You as well. Thanks.
All right.
Enjoy your dinner.
Yeah.
Okay. I always enjoy watching the group dynamics of these big work retreat type things, because you would think like we're not in school anymore, but like we don't change that much. So like I saw somebody like trying to saw somebody trying to catch up with the group that definitely wasn't keen maybe to have them along, just reading facial expressions. Adults are just big kids. It is cool if companies take their employees down there or down here.
I know it's a scam. Get over here, big talk. I know it's a scam. Get over here, talker.
See? Social stuff. Social stuff. This is where Big River Brewery was. In fact, if you look really closely, you can see the letters. Right there. It's just a little bit cleaner where the letters were. Not much anymore though. Did anybody remember, like, what are they doing here? I think they announced it, or there were rumors or something, but they're definitely doing something here. So let me know if you guys know in the chat what they're doing here, or what the rumor is at least. Oh, we got actual steel drums coming on over here. I was like, that sounds really good. Oh, because it's actually live. Hey, a lot of coffee? Yeah. Guantanamera. Guantanamera. Guajira, Guantanamera. Yeah, stop singing. Oh, Black Diamond. Awesome. All right. I do all the cool ones. So that's cool. So that must be for the Black Diamond Partner Night Out. What is Black Diamond? Is it like an investment company or something? Just got home from a crazy day at work in Maryland. Heat wave. Oh yeah. Wow. It's just like the under the moon. Same mysterious emotion I get from you. Great music. Somehow I missed seeing the bass player and bongos. No, they had a backup track playing all the bass and the bongos and all that stuff. Any of the other percussion. So yeah, they had a backup track. Guitars, keyboards, all that stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure if the steel drum would get it or not. Sometimes it does recognize the melody, but there's no words, so it might not get it if I don't sing along with it, which I'm prone to do. Is there a barbershop quartet on the boardwalk? Not that I know of, but I don't know for sure. We're not going to go all the way over here. Just want to give you some good views over here. Rob Thomas, yeah. There's good stuff. You know what, let's do? Let's go over here and get on the boat. Take that over to, let's take that over to Beach Club. Love to see the audio waveform of a steel drum. Very unique sound. Yeah, they are. It's so pure. Metal, actually, by itself, and that specific type of metal has such a unique waveform, and I think that's why it sounds the way it does. Because of the density of the metal blocks a lot of frequencies, or a lot of different, you know, types of frequency from coming out. That's my guess. And so you get a very pure sound because it blocks a lot of the noisier parts of the spectrum. All right.
Because I was asking
Oh, let's forget about it. Da, 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 da. Oh, they made their instruments before the cost of oil. Yeah, for sure. Black Diamond is an American company that makes climbing and outdoor gear, known for their high quality equipment since 1989. Oh, that makes more sense. Like, okay, cool. That's a lot of people. I just figured it was investment because, you know, usually that's what these giant firms are, because there's so many people that work in that. But yeah, who knows? Like, it's a whole thing. All right. Was I singing? I didn't even notice. Spontaneous. These people all match. Except for that guy. He didn't get the memo. There's one guy not matching. Like, sure, I'm sorry, sir, you can't walk with us. Trying to make an instrument that played 3 different notes in 6th grade music class. I made a steel drum out of a paint can. How fun! Bit rates, that is cool. I knew you could do it, and obviously there are master drum makers that do that. In fact, there's more now, but there were only a few that would do it. So that was pretty interesting. Okay, we want to go to Epcot. Totally stuck in your head. I know. I love steel drum. Probably won't be long. We'll just hang out. I don't know if it's true, but I heard steel drum instruments were invented by the Islanders from the old drums left by Americans during World War II. That makes perfect sense. Steel drum music, one of the things you study about it is a triumph of folk engineering and folk tradition. It was completely created by the people for the people. It's not it was nothing that came from a desire to, yeah, you can make money on it now, but it was nothing that came from a desire for any commercial interest or anything. It was literally just people wanting to make music. It's fun. Hey, Ryan. Animal Kingdom used to have a steel drum band. Yeah, I think they still do. Those are the same guys, I believe, that have played there. They used to play on the barges, too. Hey, everyone. Hey, Josh. Watching from a work conference in Denver. I hope you're having a great night. Thanks, Ray Rose. You, too. Yeah, steel drums really set the tropical mood for sure. Sound like Janice. For sure.
I was gonna text and then I just like, I forget it. I was gonna text that we're reading the books.
Linda and Dan said those guys are great. It's a shame they couldn't drum up more of an audience. Well, I think it was mostly just people walking by going into the event. That was the whole purpose of it. They were walk-by music. So, here comes the boat. Now that one is not the one we will get on because that one is going to go to Hollywood Studios, which we're not ready to go back to yet. So, it'll be the next one.
I hope this is not a terrible experience.
Well, thanks for being here, everybody. Tranquility. Jeez, that side of that boat is so dented. Oh my gosh. That poor boat. Oh. I wonder why they don't put like. Is there any reason why they wouldn't put like more bumper or rubber bumpers on the sides of these things so it's like softer on the boat and softer on the people? Hey, Elizabeth. Now, what happens if another boat comes over during this time? I guess they never come at the same time? Just curious. So those, oh, the carp dropped on their head. Those are dolphin fish. I know, it's confusing. I always thought that when I was a kid, too. Need some fenders, I know. Alright, so it'll be soon. Oh, they may idle in the water. I think you're right. Here they come.
Yacht Club, Beach Club, Boardwalk, and Epcot. Watch your step, welcome in.
Thank you. Boat captain Disney. My friend and I used to say that all the time. Anytime things were stressful at school, we'd be like, we just wouldn't say anything except boat captain. Boat captain.
I wouldn't say that. I feel like any holdups we have is so far
A lot of that kind of stuff gets weeded out nowadays.
No, these guys are from one stream. I don't know what that is either. right, friends. We made it. Pretty sunset tonight, just like the thumbnail. See, I had a good intuition. My favorite part of Walt Disney World, Dolphin Hotel, Crescent Lake, and Epcot. Thanks for showing this to us. You are so very welcome. Actually, let me do it like this. Sorry, I'm trying to like get my gimbal to a spot where I want it to be. That's better. Hey, Ken. Up here by the lighthouse is always nice. It's like you saw the future. I know. So fun. I used my time machine. Yeah, well, I had to stop and see Horizons first, though. So pretty. This reminds me of the wonderful videos Josh posted several years ago, Stroll from Epcot to Hollywood Studios. Yes, I filmed that on my big giant Sony camera. Pretty nice, huh? All right. Hope you don't mind a little bit of tranquility and me just being quiet. I'm sure you don't. Oh, the thanks, Ken. The sun rays behind the hotel there are nice. I need this peace right now in my world. It's chaos with family drama and SoCal fires. Oh my gosh. I haven't been keeping track of the news. There's more fires in SoCal. It's too bad. They had a lot of rain, I felt like, recently. I was hoping that would help maybe make the fires at least less. It didn't. Am I missing? Didn't SoCal just not, or at least in the last year, had a ton of rain? Or it just wasn't enough? My wife and I stayed at the Dolphin 14 times and once again in the Swan. Hope to be there again later this year. Nice. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Yeah, this area is great. It's very, very nice.
I think the little ferry ride.
We had like one full week. Since it's so dry, it didn't go too deep, sadly. Oh, gee. I figured there had to be a catch, right? That's too bad. I think actually Britt was telling me that too, because you know they live there, so they kind of and they've lived there their whole lives, so they're kind of familiar with the California weather cycles.
Text me and I'll call John. It's supposed to be free.
He's gonna call me. You call me, bud. I'll take care of you. Hey, Classy Disney Mom, how are you? It's like I'm gonna call Josh. I was like, I'm right here. Chip. This is your daily or weekly or whatever world is round reminder. It's so dark in here, it's nice. It's like just always dark in here. It's not a bad thing. Actually, I think the shop is over here. Let's go visit that real quick. Blue Polo just gifted one Resort TV1 membership. Thanks, Blue Polo. Appreciate you. Let's see. Jacqueline Morgan received the gift. All right, let's talk about. Let's see. Hold on. I'm gonna just pop down the quality just a little. Talk about sponsors a little bit. We've got MickeyTravels.com. If you want to book your trip to Walt Disney World to one of these amazing resorts like this one, just check out MickeyTravels.com. Again, that's MickeyTravels.com. Again, MickeyTravels.com. Go check it out to book your next trip to Walt Disney World. MickeyTravels.com. You can also go to MickeyBlog.com to MickeyBlog.com to find out all the latest Disney news. So it's MickeyTravels.com and MickeyBlog.com. And it doesn't cost any more than if you booked it yourself. A lot of people are like, I don't use travel agent because it's expensive. No, that's a myth. I didn't know either until I started working with them. I thought it was the same thing. I thought it was expensive. No, it's not. This is like a life hack. They do all the work for you. You just call them and tell them what you want. Go to their website. They'll get you in contact with somebody and they'll set it up. Everything. They'll set up your reservations. They'll set up your dining. They'll set up your lightning lanes. Whatever you want, they'll set it all up answer your questions, and then they get paid by Disney. There's no catch. They get paid commission by Disney. The lighthouse sweater is nice. A little polo to go along with it. Anyway, MickeyTravels.com. Music here is very spa-like. Hello, thank you. To be clear, this is a very high-end place, so you're going to have high-end type of stuff. No, I won't do it. It's supposed to like lock, but it doesn't. Okay, anyway. I wonder if I reset the camera. There we go. Let's see if it'll do it now. There it goes. It gets stuck sometimes. If you book Disney Direct, you give about 10% to Disney. If you use a personal plan, they get the 10%. Oh, fun. That's cool. That's super cool. All right, ladies. Wow, that's less than I thought. $70. Yacht Club has good. Oh yeah, Yachtsman Steakhouse is incredible. So good, so good, so good. Yeah, Yachtsman's literally one of the best steaks I've ever had. I want to go back. It's a nice t-shirt. Little Muzak version. Sure, I'll find out what it is later. It's the alligator. It's the alligator shirt. I used to have those. Lacoste, I think is what it is, right? And so when I was a kid, that was like a JCPenney, like cheaper brand. Am I remembering that right? And now it's not? Isn't that a thing? It's totally a thing. Totally a thing. All right. We're gonna head out. You too. That 90s hoodie is so fun. All the different colors. Undergoing renovations. Super Mario Galaxy movie is on most digital services. Nice. There's 5 wildfires and none of them are very well contained. Man. Are these started by people again? Same type of thing? Like, it just must, or are they by lightning? It just must be really hard to like get people to not set fires. Izod, not Lacoste, sorry. Is that what it is? No, Lacoste. I don't know. Anyway, I remember the little alligator guy. Alice in Wonderland. No, not Alice in Wonderland. Pluto. Did I lose a bet with Janet? Nope. It's a Tranquil stream. We do some shopping. Lacoste at Marshall's cheap. Yeah, see? I'm just gonna be talking tech tomorrow. Exactly. That's so funny. I do remember that. It was cheap as an American knockoff. Interesting. Well, maybe my parents just bought me some then. I don't know. I had some. A couple. With the alligator on it. I remember. Okay. No? Such a neat place. The mood in the place is really, really well executed. And I always love the hallway that goes between the two parts of the resort. And then the part of the restaurant is wide open here. Which makes it a little loud, but not bad. Oh, Yachtsman, that's like you guys just said that. Yachtsman's closed. Yeah? Okay. Well, I'm sure it won't be for long. Hey, Jeff. Good morning. Good night, Amy. Was it Izod Lacoste? I have no idea. They put a giant boat out here in the middle and then they say don't touch. So tempting. Oh wow, it's like wide open. Oh, but not really wide open. Wow. JC, $9.99. Hey Josh, thanks for all you do. Tranquil Tuesdays are the best. Oh, you're very welcome. So glad. So glad indeed. Oof, I gotta remember to push the switch on that. Yikes. It's easier if I don't have to manhandle it. Anyway. All right. Yep, it's a great pool area. According to Google, the iconic reptile is now exclusive to Lacoste. Izod and Lacoste were partners for decades. Ah, that explains. Okay, that explains the stuff at JCPenney. The JCPenney was an Izod thing. All right. I never was that concerned about. I always wanted the Nike shoes. Like I was concerned when I was a kid about shoes, but never was that concerned about what logo was on my polo. Actually, now it's a school logo, so it's kind of how we do that. And you got your arcade in there. All right, we got to go in there because otherwise you guys are going to get worried about me if I go in all the shops but not the arcade. Then you guys are going to be like, what's happening? It's like a Dance Dance Revolution clone. Oh, thanks, Jay. Totally makes sense. Well, that's how I got the alligator ones, because Mom and Dad, we had a JCPenney in our town, and they definitely shopped there. You guys remember Daytona at Innoventions, where you could get up on the stage and play it, and the cars would like actually move around? Those are so fun. A nice excuse, yeah. Well, I don't really need one, do I? Parrot Head says, meeting done. Ooh, that's fun. Look at the arcade collection. What is that? Oh. Well. I see. It's okay. It's like a golf thing with the little ball. Makes sense. I thought it was like a ton of arcade games or something in one, but it's all the ball type games. Yeah, massage chairs for the parents are a nice touch for sure. You too can be a genius for ChatGPT. Hey, you didn't even have to tell anybody, Jay. I love it though. It's like you were given a citation. Oh gosh, all the doors need some WD-40. All right. You guys ever go around your house and do that sometimes? Like that's a summer thing for me. We don't have any squeaky doors right now, but if we ever get squeaky doors, I'm the one that goes around the house with a paper towel and a can of WD-40 and just like go to it. We'll go up here and see the sunset. Oh, you thought it was Power Glove? Oh my gosh, wouldn't that be fun? I'm so sad I don't have mine anymore. Do I need to... Oh yeah, I need to go in here. Alright, it'll be easier anyway. You can technically stay outside, but easier to do it inside. Or not. Big crowd. Excuse me. It was like a blockade. Shamira, you might be a little bit behind. You're probably about 5 or 10 minutes behind because it's been a while since I talked about the sweater. So YouTube sometimes will start your video behind if you scrolled by it a few minutes earlier. I wish they'd take that out. I wish that they would by default start. I should send them this thing. I mean, not that they're not smart to figure it out, but I wish that they would by default start an in progress live stream at live and then on replays, and you can start it wherever. Oh, I don't know why I went outside. Okay. Try again. I used WD-40 once on all my garage door chain, and all the WD-40 dropped on my head. Oh yeah, I wouldn't do it on something over my head. Also, the WD-40 might take off the grease that's on the chain that's supposed to be there. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. I was just doing it on hinges. I don't know everything for sure. Josh has the best stream. Oh, thanks. Well, we're not in competition with anybody. We're just doing our thing like we have been since 2017. So funny. I used to be, kind of hard on myself that I just started early. And that's why, Jen and I just started early. That's why our channel grew like it did. But in reality, a lot of channels that started around that same time, and we grew pretty fast. So I feel like it's still somewhat that we, try and put out a good product. History fact, it was just developed by the U.S. Navy as a light lubricant. Yes, isn't that cool? That is a super fun fact. Yeah, I love those ornaments. Any 24-hour streams? Probably not. Well, you can go watch the one that's not technically live. The one at Resort TV 24/7. That runs all the time. If you guys don't know, we have a Resort TV 24/7 channel, and there is a stroll channel where it just strolls and strolls and strolls, and it's the correct time of day for Florida. That's a fun mug there. It strolls and strolls and strolls, and then there is a ride channel where it just does rides over and over and over and over again for 24 hours. I think I looked at it recently, the loop on the 24-hour channel, there are like 17 or 18 hours worth of rides that it picks from. So it's not quite a complete 24-hour loop of rides, but it does do it kind of in a in a random order. So it's supposed to shuffle play. Anyway, yeah, and more, I posted the link. Oh, I love the soda shop purse. It's fun. So yeah, youtube.com/resorttv 24/7. I don't want to stay in here too long because I want to see the sunset. We might have missed. I think we probably missed it. It looks like it wasn't quite as good as what it could have been. I think there wasn't quite enough sun showing to make it good. But yeah, either way, it was pretty fun. But yeah, we really tried to do our best on a lot of this. And 27 years ago this week, we were staying at Caribbean Beach Resort on our honeymoon. Nice. Hope you had fun. This is the Dream. Great channel for seeing old gone rides too. Yes, extinct rides are on the channel. Every video that I have of any ride is on there. And you'll also see the older ones where I had maybe not as good of a camera or whatever, but hey, they're on there, and it's better than not having them on there. So that's kind of nice. Like we have the choice of they're on there or they're not on there. So yeah, we choose on there. Miss those Coca-Cola freestyle machines they had in the resorts. Oh, they're gone now? Yeah, I guess they're all regular Coke machines now. Actually, didn't know that. Oh, thanks. Looks nice over here. I always have to look down at the I'll also have to look down at the steps there because they look the same as the pavement. In just a second. Oh, it's pretty sunset over here. Let's get over here. We can see better. Okay. Let's see.
Okay, see you.
Oh yeah, look, that looks nice. Look at that. All right, we may have a good sunset after all. We'll see. Let's get over here on the bridge. We should be able to see it before it gets too far gone. Okay, here we go. French Quarter has freestyle machines. That's cool. All right. Oh wow, that's nice.
What? My family.
That's fun. Yeah, let's go over here a little bit. Recently I was told I need knee surgery. Oh wow. Well, sorry. I hope that fixes the issue. Nope, I'm not trying to do a selfie. There we go. That's nice. Yeah, I guess a lot of people have been asking for the 24-hour. Like, I guess I could, but I don't know. I was waiting for those people to walk by so I could get a good picture. There we go. Not that there's nobody in it, but just nobody in the foreground. Nice. All right. I'll tell you, I kind of appreciate Apple's obsession with clean UI or user interface design, but like it's a little much when you're trying to find like the setting to crop your phone into 16:9. I always have to change it to 16:9 because later on, if I'm not paying attention, 16:9 is a lot bigger crop in from 4:3 than you think. Most phones are in that 4:3 rectangle mode. 16:9 is just a more extreme rectangle. But making thumbnails, they need to be 16:9. This is actually going to be very good. All right, let's turn up the quality. Just bounce back in. Awesome. Take your tail, John. Good to see you, bud. Let's go up on the bridge. It'll be even better, I believe. Or if not, we can go over to Beach Club, or sorry, Boardwalk if we need to. Almost there. That sunset is almost there too. I better hustle. They don't last long. It's just a couple minutes. Let's go over here. Here we go. I think the gazebo will be a perfect spot. Oh yeah, that's great. So let me get around these trees. I didn't want to be all next to all the screaming kids. Right when we were. Plus, it wasn't as good of a view anyway. All right. Come on, come on. That's kind of cool. Okay, I like that shot. Hold on. Please hold. Let's see. Just like a frame. That's nice. All right, let's get out here. Let me switch the there we go. Isn't that nice? Yeah. They would have the best sunsets, yeah. Florida is notorious for good sunsets. I know California would like a word too, but hey, these are pretty good. Florida tends to have a lot more cloud cover in the evening, which leads to great sunsets. I think this is the spot actually. If you're standing on the gazebo, you're going to be a little bit in the wrong spot. So I think this is the spot right here. Sorry, I'm trying to get some thumbnails over here. Let's go. I need a 3x. There. Perfect. So pretty. Oh, Diana, you're going to do a picture based on this. That's great. I'll hold real still. I think that's the shot right there. I'm going to hold real still if somebody wants a thumbnail or a screenshot. Feel free. I could go ultra wide, but I don't think that quite does it. I think it's too big if I do ultra wide. And that's where we're starting to lose it, but it looks nice. We've also got the quality maxed out. A little sliver moon up there. Yeah, just get a little bendy. Yeah. Okay. Here, let's investigate. It's not bad. Yeah, the sun does set pretty quickly. The color range is way better in the on the main lens. See that? Yeah, Tyler, I hope so too. Hope it works for you. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's so easy to just tell that the color saturation and just the detection of colors is so much better on this main lens. Is that Crazy in Love? I don't even know where that would be. You can do the sweeper train. Oh, nice. Yeah, much better dynamic range. The ultra wide is better than it used to be, but it's not the main lens. You can tell it just does so much better job. I'm actually looking into how to do HDR streaming, so we'll work that out eventually, because that would give you even better picture. So I think, let me see, I'm going to pull my iPhone up here. You won't be able to see it, but I think if I put my iPhone in HDR mode, which the Samsung has, but it can't stream, this app can't stream in it. YouTube just, you know, it's nothing wrong with the apps, nothing anybody did wrong. YouTube just didn't have that feature for a long time. Let's see, let's go here. There. Okay. Oh, interesting. It's so much better. Wow, the colors really pop in HDR. Oh, it's a huge difference. Though it kind of makes the buildings look lighter than they should. Interesting. Sorry, I'm getting... I'm getting bit by mosquitoes now. Okay, I'm gonna back up out of here for a minute because I am getting... The mosquitoes are like, hey, this guy's got blood. We should say hi. I don't know if you guys can see this or not. Actually, yeah, you can. Yeah, it does look better in the iPhone. Not that the iPhone like is that much better, it's just that it's in HDR. Huh. Wow. That's a difference. Interesting. Okay. Anyway, sunsets are so hard. All right, A. Sandler. $5 from A. Sandler. Thank you so much, A. Sandler. Appreciate that very much. A. Sandler, $5 super chat. All right. Luckily, I have some Benadryl itch cream stuff when I get home. I love the summer because the sun stays out longer. Yeah, and it's getting much more because I mean here we are. It's almost 8:30 and still, you know, twilight at least. All right. Well, let's go out in the gazebo and check it out from there. I don't usually get bit by mosquitoes at Disney. That makes sense, Michael. Yeah, no, and actually, I was using video mode. I was talking about HDR for video, but yeah, the iPhone has like settings now for the different filters, and actually you can tell it if you want it to be flat. It doesn't really do raw. Obviously, all pictures are going to be somewhat processed, you know, unless you actually select raw mode. But like the iPhone does have like vivid and standard and cool and warm, and so you can actually pick what you want. But for that, I was doing a like HDR video. The camera view is much more subdued. So, are there models or toys of the Friendship Boats? I don't know. That's a great question. Oh, you're talking about just the image you see on the preview. Yes, for sure. Yeah. I was talking about RAW, like the mode that they have on all the phones now, where you can actually do RAW, where it just does the sensor readout with no processing, and then people, you know, people who know how to do this edit and, you know, color grade and everything on their own. I don't know how to do that. I'm honestly not interested in learning. It sounds like something that would be, maybe it's easier than it, you know, maybe once you learn it, maybe it's easier than it sounds. Like maybe there's just certain, what is it, LUTs or something that you add to certain situations and then tweak a little until it looks good. I don't know. Or maybe it's best left to the pros. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna head over on the Skyliner before it gets too late. I'm probably gonna, yeah, I think I'm gonna head over now. And that way, yeah, let's ride the Skyliner like at this point at twilight here. I think that'd be nice. And I'll get one without a sticker on it if I can. And that way we can finish on the Skyliner, and we'll finish when we get back to Hollywood Studios. Sorry. I guess I should start carrying bug spray or something. I always get paranoid when I get bit by a mosquito. I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna get like, you know, whatever thing that mosquitoes carry around. But I don't think that's very common here in the U.S., is it? Obviously, malaria is not a thing here as much. But what is it mosquitoes carry here? Ticks or Lyme disease? Anyway, sorry, not to pull the stream into a downer. Usually Disney sprays by the waterways pretty well. So they must be a little, because it's spring, maybe they're needing to catch up on that a little bit. Hey, Mark. Oh, West Nile. Yeah. Is that a thing here in the U.S.? I guess. Yeah. Ozika. That's the one. That's a good shot here. Just barely see it through the trees.
At night. At night. By day, it's a good.
Drinks in Beverly. The mosquitoes won't like the bitter blood. That's the way you do it. We used to always get that Avon Skin So Soft stuff. That stuff is nice because it's not chemical, so you can put it on your kids. We have breakouts every year in the Northeast. Could be different, yeah. I don't usually get bit at all down here. They really like blanket the areas with spray. Well, inevitably, if you are outside, you have the risk of getting bit by mosquito, and you're not always gonna be carrying bug spray. Oh my gosh. Don't be in West Denial. I definitely got bit twice. Once on the while I was trying to get pictures, once on the finger and once on the elbow. But I'll put Benadryl on it, which I know won't stop any viruses and stuff, but I haven't really had any issue with it before, so. I don't usually get bitten, but I got absolutely destroyed in Mexico a few years ago. Ended up keeping myself preemptively dosed up on antihistamine. Oh, nice. Good call. It's always good to be prepared. Be prepared. Zippity-doo-dug. Hello. Oh, wow. It's already a line. Should we do this, or should we go do the boat? What do you guys think? Should we do the boat? Or this? Let's do this. This won't take that long. We've got plenty of time. Let's do the Skyliner. Why not? Sorry, I answered my own question. I could walk too, but I think I'd rather ride. A lot of people leaving before fireworks. mosquitoes bite much harder in Orlando than they do in San Diego. Wow. Master Jason says I often answer my own questions. Usually the best answers I get. Nice. Hello from Tampa. Ready to celebrate the end of my IEP season with the drink in Epcot. Oh yeah, that was hard. Excuse me.
For your safety, please remain seated, supervise children, and refrain from smoking in the cabins. Thank you. Para su seguridad, por favor, permanezcan sentados, supervisen a sus niños y absténganse de fumar en la cabina. Gracias. For your safety, please remain seated, supervise children, and refrain from smoking in the cabins. Thank you. Para su seguridad, por favor, permanezcan sentados, supervisen a sus niños y absténganse de fumar en la cabina. Gracias. For your safety, please remain seated, supervise children, and refrain from smoking in the cabins. Thank you. Para su seguridad, por favor, permanezcan sentados, supervisen a sus niños y absténganse de fumar en la cabina. Gracias.
Hey, Big Al. How are you? Welcome in. One.
Yeah, go ahead.
Disney Skyliner at Epcot International Gateway. We're flying to Disney's Riviera Resort with a final stop at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. We hope you enjoyed your visit to Epcot and World Showcase. Did you learn how to say hello in a different language today?
No.
You said no.
Well, she didn't say it, there's a test later.
That's pretty cool. You got that.
Yeah, it keeps the video stable.
Soon we'll be flying past
Stable.
Disney's Boardwalk Inn and Disney's Boardwalk Villas. This
This
charming
one's hard though because
lakeside
everything
resort
reflects off
offers
everything
magical
else, so you get a lot of
lounges,
reflections.
enchanting
Yeah.
restaurants, and live entertainment on the boardwalk every evening.
Pretty cool at night, though. What's that river?
We are now
that's a good
approaching
view
the
with the
Skyliner
sunset.
turn station. While
Very
this
good.
special station was designed just for turning, other Skyliner stations were designed to complement their unique environments. From the glamour of Disney's Hollywood studios to the laid-back islands of Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort.
Hey, Wendy. Let's see, what's Wendy say? 30 months. There's a Opera Bronze. Beautiful sky tonight. Hi, Josh. Thanks for sharing it with us. How many days left to school for you and Liam? Any fun summer plans? Yeah. Liam's done on Friday. Epcot view over here.
Oh, that's cool.
That's nice.
That looks really
Scoot over so I can see it. I'm supposed to stand up.
We hope you are enjoying your journey on the most magical flight on Earth. We are now traveling along Buena Vista Drive. arriving at Disney's Riviera Resort, a Disney vacation club. As one of the most picturesque vacation destinations in the world, the European Riviera has fascinated and inspired many great artists over the centuries, including Walt Disney himself. Welcome to Disney's Riviera Resort. If you are traveling to Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort, Disney's Hollywood Studios, Disney's Pop Century Resort, or Disney's Art of Animation Resort, please remain on board. Until the doors automatically open. When exiting the cabin, please supervise children, collect your belongings, and watch your step. Thank you for flying with us. Por favor, permanezcan sentados hasta que las puertas se abran automáticamente. Al salir de la cabina, por favor, cuídense pequeñitos, reúnan sus pertenencias y observen sus pasos. Gracias por volar con nosotros.
This is the Riviera. All other stops remain on board, please.
All right, thank you. Have a good night.
No worries, you're all good.
Yeah, you're
This
good.
is the Riviera. Where are we heading to?
All right. Okay. Oh, Wendy, sorry, I didn't want to read the whole message. While everybody was quiet on the Skyliner, I kind of read it while there was noise in the turn station, but then it was like they're going to be wondering what I'm reading, and it's just awkward. So sorry, I just wanted to wait a little bit to read your message. But yeah, to answer your question, my last day of school is Thursday the 28th, teacher workday, and Liam and we plan on doing some Universal Studios, maybe Epic Universe. Pretty much staying around here, Florida, local stuff. Maybe we'll go to the beach, who knows? But like we just Florida stuff. So we have plenty to do here. No Disneyland trips this summer or elsewhere.
For your safety, please remain seated, supervise children, and refrain from smoking in the cabins. Thank you. Para su seguridad, por favor, permanezcan sentados, supervisen a sus niños y absténganse de fumar en la cabina. Gracias.
The windows are really smeary, that's why it looks weird. Like really smeary.
Welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Riviera Resort, a Disney vacation club. If you are just joining us, we are on our way to Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort with connecting flights to Disney's Hollywood Studios, Disney's Pop Century Resort, and Disney's Art of Animation Resort. Say bon voyage to the Mediterranean. We are about to go island hopping at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort.
It's just the same.
Sorry. Oh wow.
sailing over Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort, where every day feels like a Junkanoo celebration. In just a few moments, we will be landing at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. Welcome to the islands of Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. All passengers must disembark or transfer at this station. Thank you. We hope you enjoyed the most magical flight on Earth. Please remain seated until the doors automatically open. When exiting the cabin, please supervise children, collect your belongings, and watch your step. Thank you for flying with us. Por favor, permanezcan sentados hasta que las puertas se abran automáticamente. Al salir de la cabina, por favor, cuide a sus pequeñitos, reúna sus pertenencias y observe sus pasos. Gracias por volar con nosotros.
All right, we made it. I knew we would. Yeah, and I know it's always good watching the fireworks from the Skyliner, but I wanted to be back a little bit earlier tonight, just so I can keep getting some rest and make up for the last couple weeks. So that's what I'm doing. But thank you for understanding. You know, this summer we'll have time to do later Tranquil Tuesdays. We don't have to be home early. I don't need to come, as you guys are talking about Kennedy Space Center, I need to go back. I need to go back. I sure do. Skyliner's been in service for 6 years. Yeah, and technically it was longer because it started fall of 2019 before COVID. Okay, off we go. Alcatraz, oh, I didn't see that. Mickey Mom Jen. Oh, I reckon I could escape Alcatraz easier than I could the Disney resorts. That's funny. You gotta be a good swimmer. Hey, how's it going, Robert? Oh, we got another one without a sticker. Nice. Off we go.
Ladies,
Come over here real quick.
Islanders of all ages,
See better.
welcome aboard the Disney
That's better.
Skyliner at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. We're flying to Disney's Hollywood
Lights are really bright
Studios.
on this one. Yeah. Skyliner is tough for photography for sure. None of the polarizers or anything that people suggested or even that the internet suggested really work. So they help a little, but not
Throughout
enough.
his life and career, Walt Disney had a passion for animals and the natural world. Today, we are traveling through one of the many protected wetlands here at Walt Disney World Resort. If you're lucky, you might spot some of the happiest wildlife on Earth.
Wait, isn't Disney? Is Disney World the most magical place on earth? Are they the most magical wildlife on? I don't. I'm just being silly. You can hear them. Surely that's not piped in sound effects. No, that's piped in. That's interesting. This is too regular to be real critters. Never noticed that before. The entrance is pretty dead right now because, well, the park closes in like 4 minutes.
In just a few minutes, we will be arriving at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Whether you plan to visit a galactic outpost or play with all of Andy's toys, at Disney's Hollywood Studios, everyone can become the stars of their favorite cinematic stories. Before you walk the red carpet, remember to double-check your star-studded itinerary using your My Disney Experience mobile app.
Nice.
Ladies, gentlemen, and members of the Academy, welcome to Disney's Hollywood Studios.
Sorry. Yeah, I switch around. My back is killing me from being backwards. There's Spacious Birth again.
Please remain seated until the doors automatically open. When exiting the cabin, please supervise children, collect your belongings, and watch your step. Thank you for flying with us. Por favor, permanezca sentado hasta que las puertas se abran a continuación. Al salir de la cabina, por favor, cuide sus pertenencias y observe sus pasos. Gracias por volar con nosotros.
Hi, Chris. Watch your step.
Thank you.
Have a great night.
You too. That's a nice shot with the moon up there. This is very nice. Yeah. Very nice. Okay. Here we go. Thank you, you too. I think that's all she wrote. I had a good night. I hope you guys enjoyed. Tranquil resort hopping, sunset hunting, and apparently mosquito hunting. I think I got bit 3 times actually, but hey, it's whatever. Like I said, nothing a little Benadryl cream won't help. So I'll have to start bringing. You know, I do have like little skin to soft bug spray or something. I'll start having to put that on, I guess. If Disney's a little behind on them, I don't know. It could just be the mosquitoes are just worse right now. Who knows? All right. Well, again, thanks for being here. I'm trying to think of sponsors. We did Mickey Travels. We did Resort TV One Homes. Let's talk a little bit about Davis DVC Rentals. I hear the show. Yeah, Davis DVC Rentals. DVCrequest.com/TV. DVCrequest.com/TV. If you want to rent a DVC room for a fraction of the cost, just go check out Davis DVC Rentals at DVCrequest.com/TV. That's DVCrequest.com/TV. And don't go anywhere. We're going to send you over to the 24-hour stream here in a little bit. So if you want to check out what the 24-hour stream is, stay tuned through the goodbyes here, and you will actually get to see that you'll be forwarded over to it. You might have to click OK. Usually it's like, hey, you're going to be forwarded to this video, and you just hit OK. So that's me that's doing that. Anyway, go check it out. Davis DVC Rentals, DVCrequest.com/TV if you want to book a DVC room for a fraction of the cost. Especially if you're not a member, but even if you are and you just need like a few extra points, go check it out. That is dvcrequest.com/TV. We also have Behind the Ride on Amazon and Disney Demystified, 2 ebooks all about the history of Walt Disney World and how it was all constructed. So just go to Amazon, search for Disney Demystified and also Behind the Ride. Go search for both ebooks and also the audiobook for Disney Demystified, read by one of our very own resort hoppers. So go check that out. We also have Park Snacker if you'd like to learn all about. Oh, there we go. It's Phantasmic. So yeah, if you would like to learn more about all of the things, right? All of the snacks here at Disney. I got to go over here so I don't get hit by that song. But if you want to hear more about all of your favorite Disney snacks, and it's easier to follow them than on the regular Disney app, so definitely go check that out. It's parksnacker.com. I love hearing the crowd scream when Mickey comes on. Parksnacker.com, or just go to the App Store and search for Park Snacker. Again, just go to the App Store and search for Park Snacker. Go check it out. Also, don't worry, I need to go back and film Phantasmic one of these days, but I'm not going to do it unintentionally. So, anyway, parksnacker.com or Park Snacker on the App Store. We also have Layer 1 Technology. If you want to get IT support for your small or medium-sized business here in Central Florida, go check out Park Snacker. No, that's not it. If you want to get IT support for your small or medium-sized business here in Central Florida, go check out Layer 1 Technology at support@layer1technology.com. That's support@layer1technology.com. Robert, our friend from Layer 1, he usually watches Ninja, so he's probably laughing at me right now. Sorry, Robert. I'm a little sleepy, apparently. Anyway, support@layer1technology.com. I'll get it right yet. And that's it. That's all. Thank you, Moppers, for mopping. That's our moderators. They keep the streams family friendly. Thank you, Hoppers, for hopping, bopping the like button if you haven't already. Hit the like button. And also, following us on social media, all the things. Oh, we got fireworks over here. And thank you, all of our members. We have our bronze, silver, gold, and platinum members. Thank you to all of our members. Thank you to all of our, not just our channel members, but our Patreon members. So thank you to all the members. Thank you to everybody who sent a super chat or PayPal, and thank you to everybody who just is watching tonight. We appreciate you guys. You're the best. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Look, Skyliner fireworks shot. Not good for a picture, just good for a cool video. So anyway, check it out. Also, let's talk about the platinum members. Oh, that's fun. I see you to get some fireworks tonight. Here's kind of a side view. All right, so platinum members. I'll read them backwards today. Let's see, where are we? Here we are. So these are people that support us with $50 a month. So generous. We have Alan J, Ali Barismo, James Hahn, Christopher Black, Will Miller, Sikander Durrani, Amazing Jalen Moxley, Chuck Polly, My Crazy Grown Up Life, Sorcerer Mickey, Jack Sparrow, Tiffany Mertz, Big Guy 1, Amy Moore, Total Care Tom, Grey Rose Adventures, Haley Noel LeBlanc, Love Go Mini, All Music Channel 1. Oh wow, became a platinum member. Thank you. And then we have Paul Murata. So thank you, Paul, and your whole family. We appreciate you. You guys are all the best, and you guys support us, and definitely we appreciate it so much. So we'll see you Friday night. No, I won't. I won't be on Friday Night Live. Jenna will be on Friday night. I'll be at graduation. I will see you guys for real, though, on Saturday. We'll go somewhere on Saturday. So probably magic. So anyway, we'll see you there. I don't know what Jenna will do. She gets to decide. So either way, thanks for joining me. I'm going to go ahead and selfie, and we'll say goodnight. Ooh, look, fireworks. Here, hold on. There. All right. Fireworks right. Where are they? They're right here. I can't see it. Oh, it's too low. All right, well, they're back there, I promise. So thanks for being here. Thanks for joining me. It's been a fun Skyliner stream, and it's been a fun, just a relaxing, peaceful evening. It's very cool outside, and it's just one of those really pleasant Florida evenings. So, all right, well, I'm going to say goodnight, and then I'll let you watch a couple seconds of the fireworks before we sign off. Looks like it's Cocoa time. Can you see it now? Sort of. Of course, every time I turn it around, it's like they're not showing very much of it. Oh, there you can see it. All right. Anyway, all right, guys, we'll see you Saturday, and Jenna will be on Friday. Oh, tomorrow at 8 a.m. Rock and Roller Coaster. You don't want to miss it. Muppets Rock and Roller Coaster tomorrow at 8 a.m. The video's dropping. Have your notifications on. It'll be the first look at it. I don't know, people might post it earlier, but I've got it at 8 o'clock, so definitely check it out, and we'll see you then. So, anyway, thanks for being here. It's not a premiere, by the way, it's just a regular video, so, because I'll be at school at 8 o'clock, I won't be able to do a premiere. So anyway, I'll see you soon, everybody. All right, everybody. So for now, have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Bye-bye.